the alarm beeps for the batteries, and I'm too high speeds to put down the hydro generator, so I start the engine, and it works for like 20 seconds, and then it stops charging, and the alarm goes off again. And okay, I check, and then earlier in the race, I had a problem with the conveyor belt, so I thought, okay, then it's probably that, and I got straight at it to change the conveyor belt. I did that, and try again, no charge. I had all my tools there, and I had to move all the spare gear away to get to the spare conveyor belt and the stack, and the inside of the bow was a bit like yeah, like moving moving your flat or something. And in this whole situation, I got hit by a 37 knot gust and nose diving, and all the stuff flying forward onto me. Big, big, big stress moment when not knowing if I will be able to charge again and so on. No, no power means I have no water to drink. I need electric power to drink water. Stressed. So after that gust, I take another reef. Then I go back and think, okay, you need to also preserve yourself. It's already like 20 hours. I'm full on, at it, full on, kind of all the time something. So I eat something. I eat my muesli. And I thought, okay, should you just catch a little bit of sleep? No, let's fix the generator first, of course. See what we can do. And then I fiddle around more in that area. I thought maybe the generator belt is slipping, the conveyor belt, and I don't, without me being able to see it. So, but then I look, maybe it's a switch, and I move there's this on-off switch. I move the switch many times to see if there's any bad connection, and I check the cables a bit, and then I squeeze one of the very thick power cables. The power cables coming from the generator are big like a finger, and it feels funny and wobbly in one point, and I cut the insulation away, and I see underneath it's broken with the vibration. I was so relieved in that moment, so happy. That's a simple fix. I cut the cable a bit apart and built a little connector thing with two washers and a bolt, and had the cable reconnected in no time. And it's charging again. Yes, I was so happy. I was like jumping up and down and shouting around. Because if you have no power, it's like, oh, it's so difficult. I mean, it can be the end of the race. Or if you only rely on this the hydro and solar, then you, in a condition like this, you risk to rip off your hydros. And then again, there are these huge, massive clouds coming through with big wind, and in between, so the wind is basically between 18 and 35, and one gust was maximum was 38. Um, so it's still stressful, and I clean up the interior outside. I climbed into the boom to check if all my reefs lines were clear and not shaving on the main. And then I thought, okay, sleep now, sleep. I lie down, but I couldn't sleep. 2 hours. I was relaxing a bit, and then I need to get up to pee, and I forgot to switch this alarm back on, and I forgot this and that. Just thinking and checking, and it put such a deep existential stress in me to not have the charging system working, and it's really difficult to get that out. Now it's many hours ago, and I still feel like someone is putting a rope around my throat. So I will eat lunch now and then lie down, but The lying down is an exercise in itself because it takes the, you need to focus to not listen to the boat, not sink, and at the same time jump in the right moment when it needs you to ease everything in a panic because the boat is about to broach.